Hello, good evening, and welcome back. My name is Mike Moritz, and from near and far, young and old, people of all shape, ability, and genders, my computer just crashed, so I've got to load this baby up. But I thought I'd keep the thing online while I boot the computer back up, and I just realized I'm missing a thing from the bottom of my mouse, I think. Is it still there? I don't know. Like one of those rubby thingies. Anyway, Steam. Thank you, Steam. Anyway, so while we're booting the game back up, yeah. So I realized as I was going into the ice cave that may have been a Daedric quest. And I'm like, wait a minute, I think this is the Daedric quest. And as it turns out, it is. So that was cool. I didn't expect giant tentacle vortexes there. And I'm not happy about that. So yeah. Anyway, I believe at some point this was happening. No, I'm just gonna get no, come on, no, game. Please, Bethesda game, I am begging that you cooperate with me. Okay, no, I don't want to go live to my friends in Discord. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna skip the transit that we already had. I'm not gonna fast travel the whole thing because that would be lazy and that is not how I play this game. Okay. To me, Spectral Steed. No, did you hear who they elected as, Archmage? This is one of those games where I badly want to... Yeah, this is explicitly ancient snow elf armor, Jen. I got it off one of the last living snow elves. And I am a wood elf, and thus, yeah. The helmet is not a snow elf helmet because the armor doesn't have a helmet, but yeah. It's also just really good armor, so... At this point, I'm now getting to that point where I'm confusing my playthroughs with with other playthroughs. Because this cave up here, this one, where is it? I'm like, wait a minute, I've done that cave, and the answer is I have, but I did it on my vampire playthrough that I played through off stream. He was an Imperial serial killer who bashed people in with a giant hammer. And his name was Kevin Ilster Larnius, or Kill for short. Because I couldn't think of another I name. Could have called him Imperius, I suppose. Get away from me, wolf. Yeah. Oh, and also he was a vampire lord. Actually, rather than dealing with Windhelm, I'll just swim across the river here. Come, Arvek, swim with me! Oh, it's a Hlalu farm. I actually know what that means now. Because I played Morrowind. Brandy Mug Farm. Drinking brandy in a mug. Thank you, my good steed. I bid you farewell. Oh my lord! That was brutal.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage, please. I'd like to go to Whiterun, thank you.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Princess Farida.
That was hilarious. I've never actually watched Arvak fall. I just hear him behind me dissipate. I didn't realize he actually fell over like he was dead. Alright, well, first things first, I want to go to the shops. Because I'm going into a dungeon, and that means that I've got a lot of work to do. I could be doing some thieving and pinching. Poor Dazzle Horse. No, it's fine. He's a spirit. Arvak is actually a spectral horse. It's the manifested soul of a horse that died and went to the... and its soul was used in arcane magics. And it was sent to the soul can. And I have the spell that allows me to manifest it into reality. So, if nothing else, he gets to see the sunlight as well. Oh, hey, bot. How you doing?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
I mean, you're the closest to the
Take
thing.
a look.
Okay, what have I got that I can sell? No, I want to keep you. Feel like I should keep you. You could be useful. Oh, right, those. Definitely, baby. Elven Gilded Armor. I don't know.
Stay sharp.
I'll have to see if the Elven Gilded Armor is better than my Ancient Falmer armor. What do I need? That is a workbench. Quicksilver ingot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm beached is.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Do you have any
met my
Quicksilver?
father? The finest weapons and armor.
No. I need Quicksilver. No, useless.
Thanks for the business.
I didn't give you any? But okay. I'll just forge some ingots while I'm here. Is there anything? No, this all needs moonstone. I do have moonstone. Do I have any leather? No, because I haven't been hunting. Yeah, I haven't been hunting, so I can't do that. What's my inventory like? Should probably... Do I want to have a go? Oh, I can make some jewelry. I should be able to make some jewelry. I can. A gold emerald ring. Gold sapphire ring. I'll take the emerald ring. That's totally fine.
Take a good look around. I'm sure.
Do you want to buy my jewelry?
I don't claim. Take a look.
I've got some jewelry that might be of use to you. You're not interested in jewelry. Alright, I'll go to another vendor then. What's the general store? Bellathor's General Goods.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what everything. Trinkets, odds and
Alright,
ends.
I have things that you may wish to purchase. I don't know what I need to do to fix that axe though. If I can do. I'm keeping that helmet because that helmet is badass. It would be disrespectful to get rid of the Archmage's robes. I'll sell that armor. I don't really want these either. I'm sure I'll find more Thalmor to kill. I'm not selling that because I need that for a sub quest. Is there anything else I need? Anything else I can sell here? Definitely not selling that ingot.
Do come back.
Oh, actually, do you have any... Hold on.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you take a look.
I don't have any relatives. Not yet. Oh.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
Be glad you're here in the city, not out.
Do you have an alchemist table I can use?
Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Okay. No. What? Okay,
If there's
nothing.
anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Hey, bunch of stuff there. Actually, what we want is invisibility potions.
I sell cures for all ills.
I'm not talking to you, lady. I will sell you my potions when I have them. Eee, she's pushy, isn't she?
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
You can wait until I'm done. Okay.
You look... Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I'll have to check if I'm diseased, because I might be diseased. Can I use the
As
alchemy
long as you
knife?
clean a little wheat and blister wart. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Wait, you mean your side quest to me is to craft potions after I'll have to check if I'm diseased. Well, I don't know if I'm diseased. I've got a lot to do. I'm very busy. No, I'm not diseased. Look. See? I'm perfectly fine.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Woman coming around saying I've got a disease. Bah! I say. And once more, bah! Did that do much for our, oh, it did a little bit. Lost about 20 pounds, so, which is good because the Dragonstone weighs like 20 pounds. That was my mistake. I thought I could, on another game, not on stream, but I thought that I could do Bleak Falls Barrow by itself. And I didn't. Because once you pick up the Dragonstone, you can't drop it. That's why I've got 4 amulets of Talos. Because I've got a quest to do something with an amulet of Talos. So we're heading up there. That's the barrow we're going to. You can probably that one. That one there above my head. Thank you for dropping by and visiting. You are always welcome here in my channel. But, yeah, no, I do actually get that. People being like, oh, you're so funny, you're so witty, and it's... To be brutally honest, all it is practice. You know, to anyone who wants... Like, I'm not part of an improv group. Maybe I should be. I am a drama kid. I did do drama. Both in school and out of school. But honestly, the trick is just practice. That's all it is. You know. It also helps to have someone to bounce off of. You know, whether it be a friend or a partner or something like that. But like anything, it's just practice. Ah, a troll. I'm just ignoring you. Is it normally this snowy up here? I don't remember. Apparently I'm here. Oh yeah? Damn it. Hold on, did I just die? No, my horse died. Okay. I'm like, I hope I didn't die from my grandstanding there. That would be most embarrassing.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. By Ismir, you'll pay for that. Is what you want?
Alright, cool. 17 dwarven arrows sounds like good. Alright. Yeah. The big question is, do they know where I am? Because if they don't, I think that means they're looking for me. Actually, I might just dial down the sound a little bit. It's a little loud. Alright. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my lord. I will harvest blood. Cool. Alright, well that's wood elf blood. I mean, I have wood elf blood. I don't need to get it from other bodies, but, you know. I think it's probably a good idea not to give up my blood to the ancient tentacle void. That feels like it's a good plan. So here we are, Bleak Falls Barrow. The main quest. Get out my bow. I have fond memories of doing this while listening to the original Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. And because, like, this is like, oh, it's a dungeon, and you're going in the dungeon to get the thing, I just, like, it makes me think of Come and Get Your Love from the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy. So, if you can just play that in your head, will be great, because when I uploaded my VOD of Brain New Vegas from the weekend, it did indeed get copyright struck. I mean, it's still up, but it's got a copyright flag on it. And I've been very good about not listening to the radio to avoid that, but nope, it just decides to play Ain't That a Kick in the Head? You know, when you walk into town, and it's a right pain. It is a right pain. Much like the arrow in this man's back. But something's gotta give, or however that song goes. Okay. You know what I realized? We're going to be able to use shouts. I've not played Skyrim with shouts in the longest time. It's kind of amazing. Okay. Like potions of magic, that's pretty cool. Why do I suddenly want to watch Legend of the Seeker? I've only ever seen clips of it, I've never actually watched the actual show, but suddenly just in my head I'm like, yes, Legend of the Seeker, that's a show that you want to watch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure these are just bandits if you play it when you're supposed to, like right at the start of the game. As opposed to waiting till you're level 30 like I have. I don't know what my wife is. Must be my but that's funny. That's really funny. Alright. Dwarven War Axe. I don't know how that plays. Okay, so we have 3 things here. And we have 1, 2, and there's rubble here, and there's rubble there. So I guess snake, snake, whale? Alright, let's try this. Yes, the tutorial dungeon I'm doing at level 33. That's music. Alright. Thief. Oh, I need to check my books. I've done the thing again, where I don't have my supporting things open. Because I never think I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I'm not going to come across any books. I'm not going to need to check where the Stones of Baranzaya are. No, 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 no. I'm pretty sure I've got a copy of Thief. Thief! The If. The Lusty Argonian Maid. The Real Baranzaya. The Wolf Queen. I don't have a copy of Thief. Fantastic. Hold on. It also didn't open up the Stones of Baranzaya. Book. Pine Watch. Thunderstone. Thelma Embassy. Proud Ramvix Fasted. Crone Blackbriar. Holes in Ingvild. Okay, cool. Alright. So cool. Is that enough? No, we need one more point. Man, now I want to listen to the Rock Melons. The Rock Melons, for the reference of anyone who didn't grow up in Australia in the 80s and the early 90s, is a... oh, hold on. You are things that want me dead. Was an Australian funk band. From the 80s and 90s. Their first album had Wendy Matthews as a co-vocalist, and the second album had I want to say Denny Hines, and their biggest song was probably off that album. I believe it was called Form One Planet, and I want to say the song was called That Word. It may have been called... Sorry. It may have been called Love. We didn't have that album when I was a kid, mainly because I was born before that album was made. So we had the first album. Actually, I think I was born before that album came out too. But we had a really good album called Tales of the City by the Rock Melons, which is a wonderful little bit of Australian funk from the late 80s. I really do enjoy that record. And yeah, they have a song called Thief, which is the song that I was referring to. Uh-oh. Well, he's dead. Remind me, I need to get a sound alert for that thing from Twin Peaks. It's like, well, he's dead. Yeah, that looks like a trap.
Get me down!
Hey, buddy.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
God, I'm popular tonight. If you are a real person... Actually, no. If you are a real person and visiting, say something like, hi. Otherwise, you don't get timed out and you don't get banned. Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Alright. Well, I have my Dawnguard War Axe.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Oi.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Alright. Feel free to die then. I'm just gonna follow you. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I knew it.
Oh, he's been ganged up on. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Oh. Got him. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds here. Cool. Oh. Dark Elf blood. Nice. Golden Claw. Arvel's Journal. Right. So let's read the journal, I suppose. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favourite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. I need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. Legend says this is a test the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, and when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. The game really expects you to do this first. Because if you come across a claw, and you don't know how they work, you'll be very confused. I see a chest. Cool. Do like me some stamina potions. Right. Ow. Okay. Well now. We call this the act of mating. But there are numerous other... What is the line? Sorry. Bad touch. I've not heard the song in years, so... What is it? Several other very important differences between human beings and animals that you should know about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Coming closer. Ah, stealth archery. The true glory of Skyrim. Shall I do the... no. Ha-ha! Ooh, level up. Actually, there's probably a boss battle, which is almost definitely a Death Lord, so I might save my level up for then. I know I said that for Labyrinthian, but this time I actually mean it. Uh-oh. Well, that's all white. What am I doing? Aha. Ah. And cave. Possibly an Chaurus cave. Or an Falma cave. However, we have a skeleton with a pickaxe and iron ore. Yes! To which the correct response is iron or what? And you're like, well, you know. Iron ore in this game is like T2 fertilizer in Planet Crafter. You never have enough of it. Actually, that's not so much of a problem anymore in my Planet Crafter game. So for the benefit of people who maybe you're watching this on... No, maybe you're watching this now. Maybe you're watching it on YouTube. I'm not your dad. Am I just not hitting him? There we go. So I generally run 2 games on this channel. I run a weekday game and a weekend game. And my weekday game is Skyrim, and my weekend game is New Vegas. But sometimes I'll want to have like another game. Like there are sometimes special occasions, like when I got Riven. I just played Riven. But sometimes I want to do a second stream in a day or something else. Or I'll just do like a little stream in the middle of the day because I'm feeling it. And I have like I've got a supplementary game for that when I want to do an unscheduled stream like that. And that's currently Planet Crafter. And it's going very well. Because I started it like months ago now. And it was just like, yep, I'm going to play this. So like when they did the 1.0 release, I'm like, yep, we'll do this. And we'll play hardcore. We'll play on hardcore mode because this is me. And we'll get to the end and until I die, and then we'll pick up another game. And then I didn't die. And now I'm 25% towards the end. And I just haven't died. Because I guess I'm good at the game. So, definitely rounding up the end. And who are you, friend? Well, it's all eggs, bacon, beans, and a fried slice. Scroll of Dread Zombie. Oh. 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 Now I've just got Bad Touch by the Bloodhound Gang in my head. Which I think nowadays is generally like the only song that's really stayed in the contemporary vernacular as far as Bloodhound Gangs go, songs go. Uh-oh. No? Okay. I'll just shoot you then. Oh, is he gonna come down? 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 Are you gonna have a looky? Come on. Investigate the noise, little buddy. Oh man, I missed! Thought I had him. I missed. That would have been great had it worked. But it didn't, and I suck. Draft to resist cold. Nothing. Not ominous at all. Okay. Sorry, one of my friends is playing Immortality. Okay, now I need to do the thing. Alright. This is the Golden Claw, yes? Bear, moth, owl. Okay. Yep, this sounds about right. Foos. Scourge Lord. That's scary, and I'm gonna run away. gonna be just like the Bone Dragon. You keep rattling your saber, it's not gonna friggin' do anything. Damn it. Got him. Got him! Dragonstone. Refined malachite. Dwarven arrow. Ancient honed Nord war axe of ice. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Oh, an Amulet of Zenithar. Iron War Axe of Souls. Oof. Frenzy Potion. Okay. I didn't realize just how much this is like a real training dungeon. It kind of teaches you all of the things that you're gonna see. Mass paralysis. Woof. All right. Okay, where are we going? Oh! This is near home. Let's go home. Because I'm pretty sure I live across the lake. Like, there, I think is my house. Yeah, there it is. That's my house. Okay, so I'm not over there, I'm over there. Yep, there's my house. I've not been home in quite some time. Boing. How do I get up there? Okay. But I'm not in combat. Oh, there we go. Okay. First things first, I wanted to build that lock. And what do we need here? Okay. What do we need? Nails, iron fittings, and hinges. So we need more stone. Okay. We need more nails, which is a thing that I can do. Clay and more nails. Oh, you know what I realized? I didn't end up needing that level up, so I'll use it now. What do I need here? 50, and this one's going to be 50 as well, isn't it? Pretty sure that's 50. So... what's that one? Zooming in slows time. Move faster with a drawn bow. Can draw a bow more faster. Yeah, let's do that one. It's not super needed, but we can do it. Okay, cool. What do we need? We need clay. Yeah, I should probably do something with that. Oh, that's the thingy with the blood thingy. Right, so we need some clay. Let's just have a look at how we're doing. All looks pretty good to me. Hey! Didn't realize I was still using my bow, but you know what? It's fine. So we need 9, I think it was. 4. Another 4. Oh, damn it. Cool. Now we need some quarried stone. And the canopy needs nails. Right. Well, apparently that's done. What's this? Lovely. 3 towers. Library, Enchanter's Tower, and other tower. Okay, hold on. Thief. I feel like I'm just gonna put all of my like various missives and stuff in here. Oh yeah, that's a plot thing. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. So, do I have book 6? No, I'm missing book 6, but I've got book 1 and 2 now. Done. What other books do I have? Light armor forging. Surely I already have light armor forging. I mean, if it's in my inventory, I'm assuming not. Oh no. Oh no, there, yep, there it is. Light armor forging. Is this the skills? Or no, this is story time. Skills is downstairs. Okay. So bear with me. Mixed unit tactics. We've already got a copy of Lunar Lorcan. Oh yeah, the one about the moons. That's actually a really cool book. I actually think that's a sweet book. Or at least in terms of the lore. The lore, or dare I say it, the lore can? Little bit? No? Anyone? Okay, fine. Right. Okay. Have a little nap. And I'm going to take a quick break. Get myself a wee bit of a drink. And then we'll be back for no reason at all. As I'll hit the BRB. And I'll just play the music in the background. Hold on, 2 ebony ingots. I have those. And I have 2 gold ingots as well, I'm pretty sure. Alright. It's my time to shine. I need, what, 2 ebony ingots, so literally all I have, and 2 gold ingots, which is also all I have. So, if nothing else, it was a sign. Coincidence or providence? Excellent. Very, very excellent. Now I've got Kennereth, Julianos, Stendar, Mara, and Zenithar. God, Zenithar. What a banger of a shrine. No. Actually, you know what? I don't really do much cooking anyway nowadays. See, it's funny just to try these things. And then if it does nothing, then it says that it does nothing. It's got a completeness to it that I appreciate. Right. Crafting materials. Very well. Okay, so first things first, we want to go back to Riverwood. Now, how do I get there? How do I get back to Riverwood? I think I go around this mountain? Because this is the road to Helgen, I think. And I think that's Shriekwind Bastion up there. There should be a path. Maybe I can just make my way through here. Oh. Looks like someone's been hunting. What is that tower? Says there's a ruined tower over there. What is the tower? Is it that? Oh, it's that one. That looks way further up than I want to be, because I am way further up than I want to be. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Oh, this is the road where we come down. What's your story? Okay, we're actually much further up than I thought we were. This could be problematic, but Arvat can handle it. I hope! I hope! He couldn't. Alright, I'll just fast travel, as is what I usually do when I die in a cutscene. So we want to go back to Riverwood.
You're nothing but trouble.
Yeah. Sorry, how long ago was this? It's at least 3 months. 94 days. So 94 days ago, you asked me to get this for
The sooner
you.
you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Well, it's been 3 months, but I have it.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me,
It's a fine
we're
day
the only
with you
people
around.
around who aren't complete fools.
Alright. Well, we've done that, so... I really don't need that,
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get
I've been coming in and out of town for 3 months now. What is it? It's the 20th of Sun's Dusk. Whee!
work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
I think I also won't be joining the companions with this character. It just doesn't make sense for this character to join the companions. You know, she's not that kind of warrior. Anyway.
See? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical...
Who the hell's this woman?
Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So, what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Okay.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to...
Scaled armor of the Major Squire. Alright, let's have a look here. What's this? That's not terrible. Mine is better, but that's...
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright. Guess we're gonna go fight a dragon. Oop.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Here's the situation.
Old friend. Patron of
Tower.
Battle Dragon.
Now we're in for it.
I'm sure you know well.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
A dragon age.
Glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah. Damn right.
Let's move out.
Death! So, let me at this point now drop some lore on you. So, you probably know the Rite of the Rohirrim speech, Bernard Hill as Theoden with the, death, all that thing. So, why that's important is because one of the biggest ways that Sauron the Dark Lord in Lord of the Rings and his predecessor Morgoth had control over men was by making them fear death. Now you might be like, but death is pretty scary. It's like, well, no, because in the Legendarium, the idea is that elves are physical creatures who are tied to this reality in this world. They don't get to depart this world like they might, like they go into the west to Valinor, but they don't. They're still part of the world as it is. Men, by being able to die, they can depart this world, go beyond the walls of night, and be with Eru, the ultimate creator. It's very Catholic. But that's why, and so by chanting death there at the end, or of that speech, what he's doing is he's rallying them up, being like, that's not a bad thing. It's not like, oh, we're going to die, hooray. It's, we have no fear. They're using the power against Sauron. It's like, you don't control us. We determine our own destiny. That's why the cry of death is so important. It actually happens somewhere else in the book, but you don't need to worry about that. You guys coming? I've been waiting for you.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're stealing.
Parakeet?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Where?
Killer, save us. Here he comes again.
Where? All I see is a geometry line in the sky. See it? See it? Here it is.
Never should have come here.
Ooh. Ah. The big question for me is, what kind of dragon is this? Because I'm level... Ow. Ow, why are you attacking me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, Alduin wins, I guess. So, you come here often? So, my wife's been watching, X-Men First Class. It's, we watched it the other night and she's like, wow, this movie's great. And I just realized, like, dark elves are kind of a little bit mystique-y, you know? Blue skin, red hair, a little bit? No? Anyone?
Let's go. We need to get to the Western Watchtower before it's too late.
Too late for what? That's my question. Too late for what? Hey, is you guys is Cummins? Boing, boing, boing. All right.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're stealing.
here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
I need to sneeze. Oh! It's doing the song. Oh, slay the dragon, you say? I hadn't thought of that. Got it.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. What's happening? Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I was muted that whole time. Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Yummy dragon souls.
Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Cool. Cool story, bro. Why do I have this? Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't put all the crafting stuff back. Butts and butts and butts and butts. Hold on. I don't think I can fast travel when I'm laden. Yeah.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Hold on. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to quickly fast travel because I didn't do this last time and I really should have. And hopefully when I come back the dragon body is still there. While I'm here, I've got this giant right eye of the Falmer that I'm honestly not using, so... Oh, excuse me. Oops. Cool. I might as well just... Cool. Alright. Okay. And now it's raining. Cool. I should probably get my horse and... It's very atmospheric, isn't it? Oh, it's giving me chills. This storm and... What was that? I know what that was. I love this storm.
Kill the dragon. What is it?
Out of this time arose one of the most legendary of all Tamrielic figures, Isgramor, from whom all Nordic kings to this day are descended.
Yes?
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Who are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard.
Oh, Redguard from Hammerfell, you say?
Somewhere in this city.
Okay.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
Spare coin for a poor old beggar?
Sure.
What?
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
I'm not gonna feed your bad habit.
Then we got nothing more to talk about.
I can't steal someone's booze because you really, really want it. God, he just loves saying who he is. Oh, yes, I'm from the good clan Battleborn. Yes. I don't care, dude. Well, it's taken him like 30 days to turn up here. Hold on, what's that? Northeast to Sheer Point.
Trouble?
Maybe. Just killed a dragon, you know.
Staying safe, I hope.
Just killed a dragon, nothing fancy, nothing fancy. Might take my helmet off.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
It's just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a tune or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alright.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
I'd like to decorate my home.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Bedroom furnishings for one.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Loft decorations.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Dining room decorations.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
I'm beginning to think he says that a lot.
Else you'd like to purchase?
Living room furnishings.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Kitchen furnishings.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Children's bedroom.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
For what? To what end? Okay.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Let's have a look at my house, now that I have one. Also, I just got an achievement for buying a house. Now, you may say, but Mike, you already have a house. You've been, filling up your library. No. That was a homestead. This is a house. Need to get out of the rain. I think it's this one, maybe? Or maybe that one. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at my new home. Oh! Looks cozy. Oh, I got a little kid's bedroom. I can finally adopt. Well, this just looks nice and cozy. A red beggar prince? I think so. So what is the... weapon. Did he give me a weapon? Oh, the Axe of Whiterun. I do like that. Now I don't know. It's a very cool axe. Let's get some rest before we've got to go over to see the Greybeards. I'll just drop some stuff in here. Oh, what's in here? Oh, that's a nice bedroom as well. Probably for my housecarl. Where is Lydia, by the way? Look at this nice open hearth. Ooh, and a weapon rack. That's cool too. Put my axes there. All right.
A few seconds for my supper.
Let me guess.
Now, what is the best path for me to get over to the thingy? It's sort of really halfway between us and Riften. I think we travel to Riften. Just because it's been a lot, and I think I could do with the rest. Like, Throat of the World's probably closer to us.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
But, eh.
You might run into some of them lizard folk. Quite a few of them work the docks here, not sure.
All right. my problem. See, I should put my helmet on, shouldn't I? Cool. Probably a bandit camp. Probably. Oh no, just a hunter's camp.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for you. Take a look.
Do I have anything that you might want?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that looks like an explicitly verdant grove, and Spriggans usually hold out in places like that, so I want to avoid that. What's this? Iron ore! I love iron ore, it's my favourite! Uh-oh. Where's my shield? Why don't I have my shield? Thank you. Woof! Red Water Den. Oh, is this the... I think I've... No, surely I've been here before.
You're here for business, go ahead. Otherwise, get lost.
Right, that's a skooma den. I don't really feel like dealing with that right now. Ooh. You know me, I do like my iron ore. Lovely night out. I get the feeling that's where I'm going. What? Lady, what are you doing?
It's so good to see you again.
Are you an alchemist?
I used to be. There isn't much time for that in my life anymore, I'm afraid. I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago, but I had to leave all that behind when the Red Mountain erupted. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim.
Serethi, I've probably seen that shop. Does your sister cause you a lot of trouble?
Aduri is what some would call a free spirit. She likes to wander the fall forest for hours on end. If we were still living at my alchemy shop in Vivek City, it wouldn't be so bad. She could wander the canals all day. But around here, there's a tremendous amount of work to get done. Not to mention the dangers she's not ready to face. Good luck finding those Jazbay grapes.
Right, the Jazbay grapes.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'll make you pay.
Vampire, you say?
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
I'm glad you guys are still around.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
You have amazing mutton chops, my dude.
The Vigil will be watching.
And Tadamo Genkai to you too, I guess. Ooh, yeah. Gearman's Hall. It looks like a big cave. Cave is not hall. Hall is hall. Shroud Hearth Barrow. Ivarstead. And I just had a moment, I'm like, wait, I've been to Ivarstead. No, I came here for the Dark Brotherhood, and I'm not doing Dark Brotherhood on this. Vilemere Inn.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I'm looking for a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What can you tell me about the mountain?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any.
Spirits have a tendency to do that.
We're near a haunted barrow.
I mean, I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Cool.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Ah, thank you.
Let me know.
I have to share my room? Alright, fine.
Oh, if there's anything you need. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Right. Alright, well, we're heading up there today. It's going to be a big, big journey. They call it the journey of...
Like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? What do you want?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them. What a boring conversation.
I'm not here for your entertainment, bitch. Okay. Giant ass mountain. Let's go.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Anything you can tell me about the mountain?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of Bethlehem, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What type of deliveries do you make?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be careful up there.
7,000 steps. Alright. Come on, feet. Shouldn't there be like pilgrimage shrines or something on the way, or... Oh, here we go.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
It means Dovahkiin. What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation. Mm-hmm.
Emblem the Second. Damn it! Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. What was the first one? Must have been right down the start. Well, I'm not going down again. We'll assume that when life began, there were dragons. The end. Probably something like that. Feels wrong to climb a sacred mountain with an axe drawn, but I just don't know what's going to be up here. Troll? Troll. How is my block only in the 30s? Cough myself, potion. I have a few, you've probably noticed. Whew. Never like fighting trolls. There's always just a lot. Ah, peas. Oh, mercy me. God, I can't even imagine coming up here on a lower level. I mean, I guess the level of the enemies you fight would probably be, you know, adjusted accordingly. Should there not be another emblem by now? Or have I missed it? I feel like it should be back there, but... No, Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. No, it doesn't feel right. It's a brutal pilgrimage, to be honest. Where am I looking at? Is that Iverstead down there? Don't even know what I'm looking at. Bridge. I'm just saying, build a bridge.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Hi, Karita, who is not in any way reincarnation or manifestation of Kyne. Nope, not at all. Not in the slightest. Did you hear the Greybeard's called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
She seems pretty happy. Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Interesting. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Sure you do. Like, that's a bit sus, right? Oh, actually, hold on. I didn't check the emblem. Kyne called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue.
Do you want, little elf?
What do you want, big bitch? I mean that respectfully. As someone who may or may not be, you know, an incarnation of a god. Just saying. Oh yeah. Holy moly, I got him! Actually, we'll keep the bow out. I love these elven arrows. Alright, what's your story? Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving that for all their voice was too strong, although many sacrifices were manyfold. I misread that. But I don't care. Sorry, let me try that. But I don't care. I just don't care. There ain't no feeling there. It means I don't care. Little bit of my sex reference for you there. Yeah. Bringing out the deep cuts of classic Aussie pub rock era. Do we call my sex pub rock? I don't think so. Right. Emblem 6. With roaring tongues the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst dragons withdrew from this world. Oh, the Sky Children are the Nords. Right. Got you. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. So they tried to wage war on Morrowind and failed? What am I looking at here? What is that? Oh, that's Bleak Falls Barrow! That right there that I'm pointing at, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. So my house is somewhere along there. But that thing that I'm pointing at directly with my reticle, there, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. I can see it. Coolios. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septon, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Wait, what am I doing? What? No? Or maybe it's inside. Hi.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the tent.
Hi, Christopher Plummer. I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I was answering your summons.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
And what is that?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Grow means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, Force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Grow.
Okay.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Cool.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form.
Fus, Ro!
Unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fus, Ro!
Yeah? Was that it?
Well done. Again. Use both words if you can.
Okay. I just wanted to see if that would do anything.
Use both Fus and
Fus, Ra!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Fus, Ra!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I want to come back here because I'm missing something with this food quest. Yeah, okay, so I've got to put something in. What am I missing? It says put the supplies, but... Oh, Climic supplies. Here we go. Okay. It's Climic supplies. Cool. There we go. We got it. We got it, everybody. Relax. Just relax. Relax. Everything's sorted. Relax. Fus Ro.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shot. Master Bori will teach you wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori. We'll see how quickly you can master a new shot. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
It's because I'm the
I've heard the
best.
stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Thank you, but I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, that you will return.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not.
That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Why are the shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
So there are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Yes, Parthenax, which is an extremely human name. Can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Okay, hold on. I'm just having a pondering thought here, as I want to do on this channel. But here's a thought. So, Jürgen hypothesized that they were being punished for their arrogance at Red Mountain, right? That's what he said. And what happens before we get awakened, as it were, as Dragonborn in terms of the voice? Well, it's Ulfric Stormcloak shouting the king, the High King, Torrig, to death. What if our Dragonbornness is activated, as it were? I'm not done with you. I'm still hypothesizing. What if our Dragonbornness was activated, as it were, as a form of, like, punishment for Ulfric? That makes sense to me. That tracks.
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Five. When your voice can open the path, you
Yeah,
will know
tell me about the grey bits.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
I'm just trying to ponder this, trying to figure out the... Okay, so if I get the gift from Akatosh, and Alduin is coming with me, but did I get the gift as a result of what's-his-face's pride, or is that independent, or what? I don't know.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky...
Oh, this is like Knights of the Nine shit.
Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
That sounds like a butt. If you really mean what you just said, person who just turned up in chat, write something that's literally anything that isn't that. Otherwise you're getting banned.
Breath and focus.
Alright. Well, wonder if I can maybe have a little rest here. I wonder if they'll let me have a little nap. Napping. You'd have to assume there'd be a bed somewhere on here. Great, there's just a hallway that leads to no... Oh, hello. Oh no, that goes to the courtyard. Okay. I was going to say, it's a hallway that leads to nothing, and it does. It doesn't lead to nothing, it leads to the courtyard. Oh, this is nice. Whoops. Bed owned. Bed owned. Bed owned. Bed owned. There does not appear to be a bed that I can use. There's the courtyard again. It's very monastic up here. I mean, oh, how... Ooh. This is a big old meeting room. Got a cask of beer and everything. What kind of keggers are you getting onto up here, Angair? Ah, all of these pots around here are from my thum. Well, I guess we've got to go back down, but it's getting late-ish for me, and I should bed at some point because it's just gone 11. This is getting a bit late for me. Well, that was pretty exciting stuff. We've gotten some major plot progressions. We bought a house. That was cool. We like houses. So yeah, also that person got banned. Because I gave them an ultimatum to say something that wasn't what they just wrote, and they didn't. For those people watching on the thing, it was it was a recurring thing anyway. Let's see who is online. Looks like he's wrapping up. There's no one really online I want to raid into. Alright, you take care of yourselves. I will be around. I don't know when you will see me next, but you will see me. I will return. And we'll get more of this Mary Sue nonsense that we call The Elder Scrolls 5.